how are you? I hope you're having a good day today. So Tasha and I are here to make a recipe, grain-free flatbread or naan, if you know Indian food.
I don't know, I'm kind of nervous about this because last time we made a recipe that included a tortilla press, it didn't turn out super great.
We did have some success the second time we did it. So, a little bit about us. We do love Indian food. I've had the privilege of going to India several times. I have a lot of friends there, hi friends. So, I was watching a YouTuber, pretty popular Indian YouTuber named HEADBANGER'S Kitchen. And I thought, you know, let's take his recipe, because he's an authentic Indian. And if he says it's good, it's gotta be good, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna try his coconut flour naan recipe, and we're gonna taste test it. And you can see the ingredients are super simple. It just has coconut flour, some psyllium husk powder, some water, and then I believe a little bit of salt or something.
Well, let's hope this turns out better than the tortillas.
Anything has to turn out, like that's the simplest recipe ever, and somehow we screwed it up.
Yeah. See, we do better with complex recipes, not so much the ones that take like 3 ingredients.
Like, this is so simple. Watch us screw it up. Okay, his recipe says to put a cup of water in the microwave for 30 seconds. You need to add 3/4 cup of coconut flour.
Okay. Okay, and then 1/2 teaspoon of the baking powder. Okay, my measurements aren't exact, sorry Dad.
All right, and then I'm gonna slowly add the water.
Okay.
About half of it.
Okay. It kind of looks like oatmeal.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Like, especially like right there. Ooh.
All right, mix that up.
Oh, yeah, it is warm. Ooh. Oh, it's like a little toasty.
So we're just adding, according to the recipe, just adding a little bit at a time, because depending on a whole bunch of variables, you may not need the whole cup of water. Yeah, that looks like it's gonna work.
Yeah.
So we ended up with we only used 3/4 cup of water. So now that you have it in a nice fun little ball, we need to let it sit for 10 minutes. Can you use like a magic wave and just make it go fast?
I got this.
And we're back!
Yay!
All right, so we need to cut that into 4 pieces. Oh, let me grab a knife.
Okay.
I better have a knife.
Says the person with the bad eye. I swear, every time you have to like cut something into like different sections, your eye's always like, it doesn't work.
I know, practice makes perfect. All right, now we gotta make them into little balls. I wanna make some into balls.
Yeah.
Just sort of squeeze them in there. That's about how big the ball is.
There's smoke.
All right, so that means you need to press them before they dry out.
Me?
Yep. So if you remember from before, you want to put it on the press so that it's kind of towards the back of it, right?
Like right here?
Not clear back, but maybe like right there.
Oh, okay.
And then put this one on the top.
And this one we don't have to do it very thin, right?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be super thin.
Naan bread.
You probably could just push it with your hand, but might as well use the lever.
Let's see.
I'd even go a little more. That's pretty thick.
Maybe you should do it then. Well, ever since you told me I could snap the handle.
I know, they're like, don't push too hard, you can break the handle. Now we're all nervous.
I know. There you go.
Awesome. All right, put that on the grill.
Nice sizzling noise.
And we have our coconut oil here. And if you're wondering, why is there coconut oil so runny? Because we live in Arizona. Like the inside of our house is about 78 degrees right here. So let's cook it on a little bit of oil and just see if that makes any difference.
Okay. So I just like cook it till it's brown?
Yeah, till it's got kind of brown on one side, yeah.
There goes the bun.
So we can tell you this so far. What do you think about how hard these are to make?
Well, they're pretty easy.
Yeah, I think they're really easy.
Yeah.
Naan!
No, 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 no.
Okay, so we have our 4 naan breads or flatbreads or keto pita bread or whatever you want to call this stuff. And now we should probably give it a try.
Yes, because I'm hungry.
All right.
It's like the texture's weird. But I feel like everything that isn't made with normal flour is
I know,
weird.
right? All right, so we added a little bit of salt. Here's what I would say. It doesn't really taste like naan or like a pita or anything like that, but it actually tastes pretty good. I mean, it's got a very neutral flavor.
Mm-hmm.
My point is whatever food you're eating these with, like if you eat these with some of the cauliflower hummus, which we're gonna make for next week's video, this would go really good. Or if you made some, sort of Indian dish or whatever, I think these would go really good.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of times when we have naan, we just eat it alone because it's really tasty.
Because it's so good. Because we make it like garlic naan with butter and...
Yeah, so we could try some garlic naan and see if that's gonna be any good. Should we try that real quick?
Sure.
So we have a new batch here, and we made some garlic naan. So we added some minced garlic and some salt, and that's pretty much it, right? Other than that.
Yeah, other than the recipe.
So look who joined us.
Yay!
So we have finished our naans.
Can't wait to taste it.
All right, so everybody take a little piece of the...
You haven't tried it yet, babe?
Mm-mm. You can smell it.
I like this one better.
Yeah, the garlic naan is good. Yeah, so I'm giving the garlic naan a thumbs up. Like this is good enough to just snack on.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Even
It's
Tasha
very good.
agrees, and that's important.
But I mean, the texture is a little bit weird, but I mean, it
The
tastes
texture
good.
is different, for sure, for sure.
So, big thumbs up. Like I said, I keep scouring the internet. We'll keep trying some of Dr. Gundry's recipes. And we'll just look for other recipes and see if we can find it. See how good it is? Tasha keeps eating it.
And
She's
you
like,
guys-
give it to me, turn the camera off.
If you're a regular, you guys know how picky Tasha is.
I'm not
so.
picky, you guys just make weird food.
I'm gonna eat it.
But to be fair, I feel like everything we don't film, I seem to like better.
All right, everyone, thanks again.
Thanks for joining
Thank
us.
you.
See you next time.
Bye.